Perfect timing, God's timing. So this call is titled Clear the Chaos. And it's because we're going to take a deep dive into eliminating things that prevent us from where we want to be. Drop a 1 if you face some form of chaos. Drop a 1 if you've ever experienced something similar to chaos taking place, whether it's in your business, in your life, in your thoughts. Okay? Keep the 1s rolling if you've ever had a dirty room. If you've ever had a dirty house, dirty room, dirty environment around you. And I see the 1s coming through. It's okay. We can be honest about that. What I want you all to understand is that clutter is not just having a messy house. Clutter is not just having things across your floor. Clutter is not just having laundry that you need to finish. Clutter is anything that stands between you and the life you want to live. Write that down. Clutter is not just dirty things around you. Clutter is anything that stands between you and the life that you want to live right now. I see y'all in the chat, you're like, oh, she's starting hot. She's starting hot. This is not even the training yet. We still have some DD official business to cover. This is just the appetizer, but drop a 3 if this glimpse has you ready for the full meal. Somebody's about to give you all a 5-course meal, and I hope that you're ready, because tonight we're going to go over how to eliminate distractions and focus on what's to come. Focus on what's finished before Monterrey, Mexico. And a major way to do that this week is by our weekly schedule. Somebody's about to get the slides up and give you all what we're going to be covering this week, what calls and trainings there are going to be for you this week so that you can put them on your Digital Dynasty calendar. Drop a 1 if you have trainings on your calendar. If you block off 8 o'clock Eastern and 9 o'clock Eastern every single night on your calendar to make sure you're in position for Digital Dynasty trainings. The key to making this business work the right way is centering your schedule around successful individuals, centering your schedule around proximity to individuals who have the success you want to acquire. You've got to make sure that every single day you're doing something towards your success, something towards your next level, something towards your goal. That 1% is going to make all the difference. So I'm going to pass it over to a GOAT. Samiyah is going to give you all our schedule with some special acknowledgement, and then we're going to pick things up from there. Can we get some flames in the chat box for Samiyah B? She's about to come with all the energy, give us the excitement, give us the recognition and accolade, and I know that there's going to be some blessings. Here we go.
Let's go. Keep those flames and those hearts going in the chats. Are y'all ready to get this night going? Right? She already coming in hot. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready to find out how to clear the chaos, how to clear the noise, and how to clear the silence. And one of the best ways to clear the silence, clear the chaos in your life is by recognizing and acknowledging and celebrating what you want to accelerate in your life. If you want peace to accelerate in your life, if you want abundance to accelerate in your life, you should celebrate those who are doing those things, right? So we're going to get hop right into it with our schedule, letting everyone know what's going on, okay? So let's get plugged in and really celebrate what we want to accelerate in our lives. And the first thing that we want to accelerate in our lives is discipline, right? Because discipline is the key to us removing all of the distractions in our life. But I'll get deeper into that a little bit later. All right, so here we go. Take a quick pause and take a screenshot of this and let them know what's going on, okay? So on Mondays, we have Leadership Dynasty. We have our P5, the GOAT, Miss Mina Moves. If you know, you know. And if you are not locked in and plugged in on for all of our leaders, that is a P300 and up call. Make sure that you are locked in on that call, all right? We're going to be getting some good gems and some great stuff from her. Up next, we're going to have our Portfolio Foundation from our big P2, Gil. Hey, if y'all know anything about Gil, if y'all don't know, when I say he stews when it comes to the portfolio information every weekend with my guy Swift, but just in general, anytime we reach out and need help with anything that comes to crypto, portfolio filing, you need to be plugged in with him on that call, all right? And then later that evening, we have Digital Dollars, again with our P5 Mina. Just know if you have anyone who's interested in learning more about trading, learning more about what it means to do this, she's going to close out the call, okay? If you don't know, you're going to find out. So make sure you plug them all into that call. On Tuesday, we have our products calls with KD and Sam. That's gonna be a beast. That is gonna be a beast. I'm personally excited for it because I personally don't know too much about the RS scanner. However, I do have other ones, and I'm always open to learning more and gaining more knowledge. Okay, so again, and just so you know, the flyers that's coming up, shout out to the GOAT, okay? Plugging in, we have the next, so we have the flyers, and make sure y'all take these screenshots. Hold on, can we just pause for the cost for the flyers? Just real quick, just pause for the cost. These flyers dope, right? Okay, so make sure y'all are plugged in for these calls for on Monday, creating your own wealth again, creating your own crypto. On Tuesday, the power behind ours, and then we have our visionary wealth, right, as well. So make sure y'all are plugged in really quick. 1 second, sorry. Again, so we have Wednesday, we have our skill set call. Make sure you're plugged in. Again, dollar cost average, that is something that we seriously need to gain and need to know, okay? So if you do not understand how your money is moving, what to do with your money, how your money is working, you need to be on that call. Later that night, we have our closeout for digital dollars with our very own C10 AWOL. If you know, you know, he's gonna close it out, all right? On Thursday, we have, again, our Leadership Dynasty call with our boy AWOL as well. He's gonna be plugged in and dropping us a stew. I just wanna pause and really take a look at just the value that is on the schedule this week. We have C10s, C25s, P5s, P2s on their way to P5s, all throughout, giving us a stew and without any complaints, okay? As if y'all don't understand what we have within Digital Dynasty, you guys are missing out, okay? If you're wondering why things aren't happening, if you're wondering why you have chaos going on in your life, it's because you're not plugged into these calls and plug into the value that are on these calls. All right, so make sure you all are plugged in on these calls. Getting back into it, on digital Thursday, we have digital dollars by our very own C10, the Tia Bolden, and P6 going on P1. It's almost done. If you know, you know. With our guy Mark as well. Friday, again, we have digital dollars with our guy Gil, and then we have Bible study. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, with my girl Steph, because listen, we celebrate the word just like we celebrate the money, okay? Give me my money. But no, seriously, but give me the word, okay? All right, and then on Saturdays, we have our Crypto Saturdays. Hey, I got the chance of hopping on a couple weeks ago, and since then, with my guy Alex and Gil, yo, those Saturday crypto calls go crazy. They really go crazy. So make sure you all are plugged in and locked in to the crypto calls, okay? They're giving away priceless information for free for you all, and they're showing up on the weekend. Y'all, they could be sleeping in. They could be resting. They could be taking their time. But they said, hey, let me show up for you all. All right? And they're doing that. Selfless leaders, okay? And then we have digital dollars by my guy, Jean-Luc. He's going to close it out. I love how he presents every time he presents. So make sure you all get all your guests invited on that call. And last but certainly not least, we're going to have our Sunday night vision call. Big P2 Zion, Big P1 Mel, and we're going to close it out by your girl, the silly Samiyah, with the digital dollars on Sunday. All right. So while we're taking into account all of these calls, you all, I want to take one quick moment to just give a disclaimer. We want to make sure that during these calls that we're not scheduling any other side calls during our team calls. I understand that we have time to plug in with other people, that we want to build our community, and that is amazing. And we're not discrediting that. Please make sure you do those things. However, do those things outside of this schedule, because we do not want to take away from the value that is being presented on these schedules. Again, we have P600 and up leaders giving their stew, giving their value, giving their time. And a lot of the times they're giving you the information that you're giving anyway. So why not make your job work smarter and not harder, and edify the cause that we already have in place versus, right? Come on, talk to me, Sam, upcoming educators, versus taking away from these calls. Because one day you're going to be in position to be on these calls, and you're going to find it disrespectful as well if you have somebody else running a call during a time that you chose, that you set aside and prepared for, just for someone else to take away from that call. Is that, am I being too direct? Or if you agree, or if you understand, drop a 555 in the chat. So I want to make sure I'm talking to the right people. All right, y'all rocking and rolling with me. I always want to make sure I'm not being too blunt or too transparent, but we could all agree that we want to respect each other and make sure that we are doing these things, all right? So again, take the screenshots. Make sure y'all are promoting these flyers as well. Make sure you all are promoting what's going on within the academy, within Digital Dynasty, and make sure you all are celebrating what you want to accelerate. And speaking of celebrating what we want to accelerate, can I get some flames in the chat one time? Come on, can I get some drum rolls in the chat one time? Because if you all do not understand the importance of the Masters Club, let's just break this down one time for if you're new on this call, if you're just now joining our family and our community. The Master Clubs means that they have a 70% or better, heavy on the or better, win trading rate during 1 week. A lot of people don't even grow their accounts by 7% within a month, within a year. But these people are growing their accounts 70% weekly. So shout out to everyone that has accomplished and achieved the Masters Club this week. We salute you. Shout out to the hard work, the discipline that you all are putting in. We appreciate you all, your consistency. We thank you for making and setting the tone, setting the example, and showing us what it looks like to be disciplined, to clear the chaos, to clear the noise, and get to the money every single week. I'm proud of you all. We're celebrating you all, and we're finna get into it, all right? So keep those flames going. Give them their love. Give them their love. Don't be a hater. Give them their love. Give them their love. All right, all right. All right, so now I'm going to pass it back to one of our goals, someone who doesn't only see 70% in the markets, but she sees 70% growth or better in her life, 70% growth or better in the people that are around her. She pours into us daily. And honestly, I can say her life is a walking Masters Club, not just her trading account, because every time I see her, she's getting 70% or better every single day. Within her mindset, within her personal development, within the way that she promotes this business, who she is, she's truly walking into what it means to be a chairwoman. I love to see it. I can't wait for her to continue to share the greatness, to share all that she has in her. And if you do not have your notebooks by now, I really don't know what you're doing. So get your notebooks out, get your pens out. DT of Bolden, are you with me? The floor is yours.
Can we get some flames in the chat box for Samiyah? Is it just me? Are y'all feeling the frequency? Are y'all feeling the excitement? Are y'all feeling how ready we are for this upcoming week? Samiyah V just laid, oh my God, she said I'm a walking Masters Club. I feel like I'm in a golf tournament. Like, what? Anyways, thank you, Samiyah V. Shout out to everybody who got the Masters Club. You know what y'all said this week? Y'all said, give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. And that's what we need to tell the markets every single week. As a part of Digital Dynasty, we have enough go live. We have enough trainings. We have enough sessions. You need to tell the market, give me my money. I dare somebody to withdraw this week. Come in the chat and say, hey, I told the market to give me my money. Give me my Yeah, that's gonna be the new withdrawal thing. Give me my money. That's what I want us to say to the market this week. Can we do that? Just give me my money. Just tell the broker, just give me. Somebody call Nano. And Nano, we got a new DD slogan. Give me my money. Okay. And once we get our money, Once we have the market give us what's ours, we're going to use it to purchase our Mexico ticket. Drop a 3 if you're going to be in position in Mexico. I'm not playing around with this event. I'm not playing around anymore with these I Am conventions. My first I Am convention changed my life forever. And I told myself I won't miss a single other one now that I've attended this one. Please, please, please position yourself in Monterrey, Mexico from November 3rd to November 5th. Who has their tickets? Don't just put a 3 because everybody's putting 3. I need to see you there. I need to meet you there. I need to bump shoulders with you. I need to high five you. I need to give me my money. I need us to connect. If you can feel this energy right now, imagine what it's going to be like in person. The game is going to change, and I just want every single one of you all to be in position. If you don't have your ticket yet, grab it today. We have the DD chats and everything already ready for you to be in Mexico. All we need now is for you to be there. And I'm going to show you this video so you can feel the vibes, what it's like when we get there, because they are unmatched. So once you can see and hear this video, let me know in the chat box and we're going to watch it together. All right. Jeez. Drop a 333 if you can just sense the energy and the frequency of what we're on. Please grab your Mexico ticket. I'm not playing around with it. It's going to be incredible. You're going to see your favorite educators on stage, your favorite mentors on stage, your favorite individuals inside this organization representing Digital Dynasty. If y'all don't know, we're holding the U.S. together. Drop a 7 if you know. Digital Dynasty is putting the United States on our back right now. It may be a secret to some and outspoken to most, but we are holding the United States together. They're depending on us to be present. We are the representation, so please make sure that you're there. Make a withdrawal this week and grab your ticket. Make another one to get your hotel. Handle your flight. Be there. You do not want to miss this incredible event. Now, really fast, Samiyah spoke on it very well. I just want to cover it really fast. We've got to protect the house. Okay, drop an 888. Shout out to Nano Torres. Shout out to J.A. Wall. They have pushed this in the highest regards. We have to protect the house. From now going forward, there will no longer be any outer links allowed in any Digital Dynasty chats that are not on the official announcement schedule. Once this makes sense, drop an 888. We know that you all are excited. We know you're extending value, but we want to make sure that everybody is speaking one language on one accord. So let's only leverage the Digital Dynasty schedule that's dropped in DD announcements. If you have something outer, text it out or do it on a one-on-one basis. But together with our nucleus and Digital Dynasty, we are going to push the announcement schedule. That's clear. Drop a 444. The truth is the law of the lid. If you cap people out at only your success, they can only be as great as you are. But if there are individuals greater than you that have seen higher success than you in Digital Dynasty and on this schedule, drop a 7 if you understand that's where you want your people to receive their value. Don't cap them at the capacity of just you. Quite frankly, I want my squad to be better than me. I want them to surpass me. I'm begging somebody to beat me to Chairman 25. I will lose my voice screaming for you. But the only way for them to do that is for me to give them leverage to Nano. Let them hear from a C25 every day. Let them learn from somebody who's learning how to develop and teach others on a daily basis, who's the creator of our MMX platform. Why would we ever hold people back from the success that can get them farther along? That's all I'm saying. Protect the house. And give me my money. Give me my money. They should have never showed me that. All right. With that being said, drop a 4 if everything is understood and you're ready to get into the training. I'm ready to stew. I'm ready to get into the training. I'm ready to get into the value. Make sure you have your notebooks ready. Make sure your phone is on silent like you're at the movie theater. Unless you're on the training on your phone, don't put it on silent. Make sure that you have whatever you need to soak in all this information. It's going to be value. It's going to be effective and not eternal. Y'all see the call is maxed. Y'all see the call is maxed. I've had people texting me, I'm not able to get in. I don't know how to get in. Keep pressing the button. But you all that are here for a reason, and we want to give you everything we've got. So if you're ready for this information, drop a 444. Today, we're going to talk about how to clear the chaos. How to clear the chaos. How to clear the chaos. Okay? So the first thing I want to ask of you all, and I want you all to tell me personally, tell me transparently, you can be honest with me. If you had to name in one word, what's keeping you from the place that you want to be, what would your response be? Let me know in the chat box. One thing or one word keeping you from where you want to be. Talk to me in the chat. We can be transparent about this. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said it. Hold. Brock Smith. Does anybody see what answer Brock Smith put in the chat box? I don't know if he's in my notes or he looked at the slide. Anybody see what Brock Smith put in the chat box? Can we go with that one? Brock Smith. Distractions. Okay, I saw some great answers. Myself, my mindset. Y'all realize all of that sums into a distraction? The only thing keeping you from where you want to be by the end of the year, from where you want to be by November 3rd, 2024, from where you want to be by the end of August is distractions. Write this down. The key to winning in this business at a high rate, don't allow your distractions to steer you from your path. Okay, distractions can come in the form of people. They can come in the form of things. They can come in the form of thought. They can come in the form of actions. And to take it a step further, I want to break down the word distraction. Let's break down the word distraction. I'm a word person. The first three letters in the word distraction are dis, D-I-S, which is a prefix meaning to subtract or take something away. Stay with me. The first three letters in distraction are dis, a prefix meaning to subtract or take away. Is it making sense, somebody? Perfect. Okay? The next set of letters in distraction are traction, T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. So we got the dis, to subtract or take away. Traction, talk to me. Traction means to pull or draw a thing from a surface. Okay, dis means to subtract or take away. Traction means to pull or draw a thing from a surface. Drop a 7 if you know where this is headed. Drop an 8 if you know it's heating up. Drop a 9 if you're like, oh my goodness, where did we find this girl? Oh my gosh, how dare I put my people on another call right now? Dis, meaning to subtract or take away. Traction, meaning to pull or draw a thing from a surface. So distractions, that means that they only appear to prove your ability or inability to take action when you start to see progress along your process. I'll say it again. Distractions, we broke the word down into two parts. Distractions only appear to prove your ability or inability to take action when you start to see progress along your process. You all realize distractions usually come about when you're doing the right thing, when you start doing well, when you start performing at a higher level, then things get tough. It's like, dang, when I was doing whatever, it seemed pretty easy. Of course. Nobody robs empty cars. The devil is attacking you because he knows what you have in store. Most of us are struggling to pull or draw closer to our goals because we're allowing distractions to break our focus. At some point, we have to get personal about clearing the chaos and eliminating the distractions. So I want to make it personal really fast before I give it to Samiyah B. Let me know in the chat box, who is your favorite leader in Digital Dynasty? Give me their name. Who is your favorite leader in Digital Dynasty? Drop me the names. If you don't know just yet, just drop who you like being on calls with. That's fine. Who is your favorite leader in Digital Dynasty? Let me know in the chat box. I want to read through some of these. Okay. I see KD, Neno, Tia, J, Neno, KD, Neno, Tia, J, Keno, KD, Neno, Mina, KD, Tia, KD, AWOL, Tia. Are y'all just saying my name because I'm on here? Y'all don't have to say my name because I'm here. You can say other people. Zion, Tia, Gil, Neno, Tia, Gil, Mina, Neno, John Luke, K-Wall, AWOL, KD, David, Mina, you, Nano, Jacob, KD, all of them. Mina, AWOL, Nino. Who put Nino? Oh, Nina, my bad. Tia, KD, AWOL, Tia, K. Tia, Jeech. All right. would you all say that your favorite leader has focused towards their goals? Let me know. Would you all agree to that? Your favorite leader has focused towards their goals? Yes. Okay. Would you say that your favorite leader is limiting distractions by staying on task? Yes. Okay. Would you say that your favorite leader, whoever's named you drop, has a burning desire to eliminate anything between them and the next level? Yes. So my question for all 98,000 of you is, what's keeping you from possessing those exact qualities? If the greatness of someone you're looking up to is something that inspires you, what's keeping you in duplicating that success for yourself? Your favorite leader is only your favorite because of their ability to stay consistent. And I promise you for a fact that your favorite leader understands this. It's impossible to do big things if you're distracted by small things. It's impossible to ever do big things if you're distracted by small things. Don't make excuses for yourself. Just accept the fact that you have to limit distractions to get where you want to be. It's impossible to have a big withdrawal if you're distracted by every small loss. It's impossible to receive a large amount of residual income if you're distracted by the small amounts of people who lost sight. It's impossible to operate out of a maximum level of faith if you're distracted by the minimal levels of fear. Write this down. Any action that doesn't put you closer to your goal is a distraction. Any action that doesn't put you a step closer to where you want to be, it's a distraction. What are the odds that the last 5 letters in the word distraction are action? And for some of us, your distractions are your friends. We like to make excuses. I love hanging with my friends. Is hanging with your friends putting you closer to your goals? For some of us, your distraction is your spouse. Sorry if that hurts. Your boyfriend or girlfriend. We kick it a lot. We hang it. It feels good when we're together. But are they pushing you, driving you, and motivating you to get better every single day? Somebody said, I don't have any friends. Watch this. Some of our distractions are our habits. We all have those. The things that we feel comfortable doing, the things that we have trouble letting go of, the things that we're still holding on to. My pastor said something the other day. He said, any habit that you cannot control is controlling you. Shocked me. I could have fell out of my seat at church. And it's not that you're unable to control it, it's that you haven't gained the discipline just yet to want to do so. So we talk about clearing the chaos. We talk about removing things that don't serve us. Thank you, Sam. Anything that doesn't serve you doesn't deserve you. Kill the habit before it kills you. Sacrifice now before God does it for you. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to aware you because I'm someone who faced the exact same thing. For those of you all who do not know, I'm on day 56 sober. Day 56, no alcohol. Day 56, no substances. I would say no smoking, but I wasn't a smoker before, so that wasn't a sacrifice. I feel lighter. I feel healthier. I feel stronger, but more than anything, I feel in control of my thoughts, in control of my emotions, in control of my feelings. You see, distractions are not just something that we sit and talk about on the call. They're things we do every single day that keep knocking us steps backwards and backwards and backwards. You can have the best vision in the world. Shout out to Sunday night. You can have the best goals that you want. But if you continue to allow little things to distract you, you're going to keep pulling further and further away from where you want to be. So before I pass this call off to a GOAT, I want to transparently tell you all that I'm not better than any of you. It's not because I've been here longer. It's not because I've been doing this for more time. I just learned how to starve my distractions and feed my focus quicker. Drop a 1 in the chat if you understand. I'm not a better trader than you. I just never let my stop losses keep me from the next take profit. I'm not more personally developed than you. I may have more books in my house. I'm not a better mindset person than you. I just never let my adversity keep me from my advancement. Transparently, I'm not a better builder than you. Well, not too much. Okay, just look, if you know, you know. I got a little carried away, somebody. I'm just playing. But for real, let me reel it in. Hold on. I'm not a better builder than you. I do like to launch. I like to launch, but I'm not a. Let me be serious. Hold on. I'm not a better builder than you. Look, all I did, I never let the little no's keep me from the big yeses. I know that life is like a car battery. You have to have negative and positive at the same time. But if you can learn how to survive in both and remove the distractions along the way, this whole thing becomes pretty simple for you. Is this making sense? Any action that doesn't put you closer to your goals is a distraction. And one person who I've never seen allow a person, place, thing, or thought keep her from her dreams is Samiyah B. She has impeccable focus, unexplainable direction, incomparable determination. And when it comes to this industry, she's willing to do whatever is required for her to prevail inside of it. I could almost call her Miss Focus. If I could call her Miss Follow One Course Until Successful. Because whenever she puts her mind to something, whenever she says, this is going to happen for me, this is going to work for me, she does not stop until it's done. Bend if you must, but don't ever break. Her goal is to eat, so she doesn't mind what's put on her plate. She's so focused. Let me tell you, she's so focused that I think life just throws distractions at her just to see how strong she's going to be. Seriously. I think life just tests her to see how solid she's going to remain to her faith. I think the devil is like, what can I do to get her? She's like Job. I think the devil wants to do anything he can just to see if he can get through to her. And she's just like, nope, 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 nope. Even on her toughest days, I've seen her show unmeasurable strength. And she's an individual who is stuck by my side for over 3 years now. 3 years. 3 years. I don't know if she's courageous or crazy. But one thing I've never had to question was her commitment. So if you all could help me drop some flames, drop some hearts, drop some crowns, drop some love, drop some appreciation. The call is maxed. 100 on. Don't leave because I don't know if you'll get a spot back in, but you don't want to miss this value. Drop all the love in the chat box you can because she's got so much in store for a young lady who understands that the only way to embrace the beauty of the ocean is by losing sight of the shore. Drop some love for none other than Chairman for sure, Next Level for sure, on stage in Monterey for sure, none other than Miss Samiyah B. Give me my money!
Hey, hey, come on, keep those going. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh man, it is hilarious. Give me my money. I'm just saying, give me my Okay, I'm done. But hey, real quick, I'm calling Kat because T is a walking launch. And anywhere that she goes, people are gonna know about the business. Period. But I understand she's gonna show love where she needs to show love. I'm just saying, if there was a category for the best to do it, she would be it. And she is really someone, okay? Because the humility goes beyond me. And I really do appreciate all that she does and all that she does for us. But if you know, you know. Again, my name is Samiyah B, and I am the queen of effective, okay? And so we're going to lock in for these last few minutes and really get into the stew, okay? So we're talking about clearing the chaos and clearing the noise, okay? And so one of the most disciplined ways, the most consistent ways that I'm able to clear distractions and not get distracted by the things that are around us is by being intentional about your cleanliness, okay? And this is not just clean mentality, clean environment, clean hygiene. It's about literally being clean, right? And why? Okay, so the first part of that is having increased awareness. Number one, have increased awareness. And I'm gonna go straight through these. And if you need it to run it back, don't worry, it's recorded. All right. So having increased awareness, it heightens your understanding of the importance of your influence. I'm gonna say this again. Increased awareness, it heightens your understanding of the importance of your influence. How many of you understand that people are watching you everywhere that you go? So everywhere that you go, you're not just Samiyah, you are Samiyah that trades with I Am Academy. You are Jay that trades with I Am Academy. You are Zion that trades with I Am Academy. And if you are aware of these things, then you will be aware of your influence. That is the first stage to cleanliness and clearing the chaos that is in your life, having increased awareness. Number two, you have to understand and accept responsibility. Yeah. Understand and accept responsibility. It fosters a sense of pride in maintaining an orderly environment. It fosters a sense of pride in maintaining an orderly environment. What do I mean? If you understand and accept the responsibility that you have as a trader, I have a responsibility to grow my trading account by 8% every week. When I increase my trading account by 8% every week, I now have pride in my ability, or a sense of achievement in my ability to trade. Now I'm able to share that skill set, share that mindset with people around me. I now almost feel a responsibility to share with the people that I love in my community, because I understand that I know how to do this, and this is a skill set that can help you all as well. Okay? Number three, efficiency. Know the proper techniques to what you're doing. Know the proper techniques to what you're doing. If you are a TBX trader, understand that all scanners are not for you. All educators are not for you. And that is okay. We have multiple scanners, multiple educators, multiple everything for a reason, because this is a 8 streams of income organization. Everything isn't for everybody. That's the whole reason that I Am Academy created multiple things. Do you understand? So be efficient. Don't just do what's popular. Don't just do what everybody else is doing. Do what works and creates profit for you. A lot of the chaos that we're experiencing is that we're taking time trying to be like somebody else and duplicate somebody else when it doesn't work for us. And now we're creating pressure. Now we're creating all of this mindset in our head, and creating these false lies in a sense of it doesn't work, because we're comparing ourselves to somebody else's journey that was never even made for us in the first place. Be efficient. Be efficient for yourself. Understand, take the time, do the work to figure out what works for you, what you understand. If you're a person that learns by examples and techniques, get an educator that does that. If you're a person that understands by analysis and you're green and you love the technicalities and all the words, find an educator that does that. Okay, but all in all, be efficient. Okay. Number 4, take care of your health and well-being. This is something that Tia does a great job at reminding me of, having lupus. A lot of times I forget, which sounds crazy. A lot of times I forget to literally eat, to take time and rest. I forget that my body is literally just not capable of a lot of things that a lot of people do. And that's why it's important to have the right people around you. Again, shout out to my girl. To remind you, hey, Samiyah, did you eat today? Hey, Samiyah, did you take care of yourself? Did you take a walk? It's important to have the right people around you, okay? Seriously, to check in. And so just understand yourself. Listen to your body. Because if your physical body is weak, if your physical body is not up to par, you will not have the mental capacity or energy to give into becoming the best version of yourself. Okay? And so last but certainly not least, make a schedule, you all. Please. Make a schedule. I'm going to show you a quick example of what a schedule will look like and should look like, because a lot of us are being very vague with our schedules and wondering why we're not being productive in our life. Okay? This is an example of the schedules that we drop in our chats all the time. Okay? So, Samiyah's schedule, and I go hour by hour. Okay? So wake up, pray, meditate. 6, walk the dog, take a walk, okay? Shower, get dressed, open up the office. Tomorrow I got to do move-in leases and check make readies. Say a prayer for your girl because that is a tedious process, okay? But seriously, make sure you're understanding mornings with Nano. Open the office to the public at 10. Give out my good morning text. Launch Profits DM slides. Go on, so on and so forth. I took a few things off here because it's private. But you understand what I'm saying? Amen. Make sure you're intentional. Do you see? I literally plan when I'm going to send text messages. I plan when I'm calling my team. I plan when I'm creating flyers. I plan everything. So now I am intentional about everything that I'm doing. And now I have a mindset when I'm going about my day. I have something to look forward to become productive. Okay? Now it's not just, I'm just figuring out life as it comes, because if you figure out life as it comes, you're going to stumble into chaos. You're going to stumble into distractions. And before you know, it's going to be 6 o'clock and you're going to wonder why you still haven't sent a follow-up text to that person that you should have texted 3 days ago. Be intentional, schedule the time, write it down. And if you don't write it down, it didn't happen. That's my motto for life. I tell people it all the time. Be intentional about what you're doing and write it down. And someone that I can say who is the queen of intentional, who's about to call out this call, is the GOAT of all GOATs, the Tia Bolden. I'm going to pass it right back to you. The floor is yours. Take it away.
Wow. Y'all know how parents just be like, there she goes. She's doing the thing again. Honey, she's doing the thing again. Wow. Samiyah B, I couldn't have said it better. They said we some edification tennis players. Man, Venus and Serena B. I like that. Give me my Melody. Give me my money. Thank you, Melody. Me and Melody. As soon as we get to Monterey, I was like, Melody, come on, we're going shopping. Give me my money. I'm telling y'all, this week, y'all gotta tell the market if somebody makes a withdrawal this week and says, give me my money, I might fly to your city. Fly to your city. Samiyah made it plain. Y'all realize Samiyah just gave y'all the cheat code? Like, that literally is the cheat code. It's like literally successful people and unsuccessful people, that scheduling your day, it's the cheat code. Planning your day ahead, it's the cheat code. I plan my day every night. Even when I oversleep, I know exactly where to pick up off at because of my hourly schedule. So I'm going to go through this quick because what Samiyah gave you is how to plan your day. I'm going to tell you what to plan it with. Drop a 5 if you're ready for that. Can we do that? Or should we like end it and do this on another call? We can do it on another call. There's plenty of calls this week. There's a lot. No? You see 5s. Oh, all right. 555. $5. All right. $5 foot long. Give me my training. Y'all are hilarious. Give me my value. All right. So this is what you put into the schedule. Samiyah gave you all how to schedule out your day, how to plan it out. But what she encompasses her day around is these 5 pillars. Can I give you all 5 pillars of success in digital dynasty? I can get through them in 5 minutes if you let me. Drop a 5 if I can do that. If you don't believe me, just watch. All right, 5 pillars of success in digital dynasty. Stay with me. Take a screenshot if you have to. Pillar number 1. Hey, it says a 2, but it should be a 1. It's okay. We're human. Pillar number 1, education. Okay, this is I Am Center and Go Live. Educational I Am Center and Go Live. You'll be surprised how many people start with I Am and say, oh yeah, I was looking on YouTube. For what? You don't pay monthly for YouTube. You don't have access to the people on YouTube. You cannot even see the trading accounts of individuals on YouTube. Get educated using I Am Center and Go Live. That's like paying for a gym membership and running outside at the park. Get educated using what we have our access to. Be for real. Give me my back office. Use what you're paying for, please. If you don't trust in the system just yet, keep using it until it makes sense. You see it working for people around you. Have a little bit of faith. You went to a party with somebody and didn't know what it was going to be like. Come to the Go Live party with us and see how it feels. Pillar number 2. Drop a 1 if pillar number 1 makes sense. Pillar number 2, get results using the system. Pillar number 2, get results using the system. And the most important part of this is using the system. Don't show me a trade you got in that you didn't use the IM product on. I'm not going to understand. It won't make sense to me. Get results using the system, utilizing Blaze, utilizing Swipe Coin. Drop me your favorite scanner strategy or app right now in the chat. Get results using the system. Okay, a lot of people I see, oh, well, I just did this on my own. I just did this my way. Okay, show somebody else. Oh, you don't know how to show somebody else because you didn't use the system? Why don't you utilize what you have access to? I Am, Blaze, Swipe Coin, Trend Trap, Swipe Coin, Impulse, Pivots, Levels, Blaze, Aris, Pivots. They all work. Sci-Fi. They all work. You just have to work. Get results using the system, because think about it like this. If you learn from an educator on YouTube, you get one trade from him and it hits take profit, and then Thursday he goes on vacation and doesn't call any more trades, could somebody else benefit from that trading? Not at all. But our Go Live educators literally are on a schedule where they get paid for being on Go Live on a consistent basis and running their session. So whether you're sick, whether you're at work, whether you're on the go, they can still plug into that educator system and get their education. Is this making sense? Get results using the system. It works. I don't listen to Joe Schmo and people on the street about trading because I don't ask homeless people for advice on where to live. Why would I ask somebody who I don't know the results of for advice on how to trade? When we have educators in I Am Mastery Academy who have their live accounts audited and checked on a monthly rotational basis to make sure they're getting results, utilizing the scanners and strategies that they're teaching us every day. This is making sense. Making sense. Like, give me my value. Use the system. It's put in place for you to succeed. Pillar number 3. Pillar number 3 is professionalism. I love the way Samiyah put it. She said, how are you growing your brand every day? How are you growing your community? What are you utilizing to develop yourself every single day? I want to see you as the 7-figure professional version of yourself, but you got to put effort towards it every day. What are some actions we can do on a daily basis to grow our professionalism? Getting business cards made, going to a coffee shop and passing out information on what you do, branding your e-commerce store, creating a new business logo. What are some things you can do to develop your professionalism? Quite frankly, I'm not where I want to be just yet. So every day I want to step closer to that professional version of myself. Okay? Pillar 3, take it personal. Talking, practicing reps. Talk to me, more education. Facts. Okay? Pillar number 4, personal development. How can we apply personal development? Talk to me about pillar number 4. Getting on mornings with Nino. Taking the information you've learned and now applying it. Doing your morning routine. Mike DePretta, that's why you're at the new level, bro. That's why you're there. That's why you're there. Mornings with Nino, okay? Getting developed, listening to audiobooks, writing, journaling, scribing, reading, getting some sunshine, getting grounded. Please don't play with these pillars, okay? Pillar number 5, communicate. When is the last time you called your mentor? Why is it always my mentor never called me and not I never called my mentor? You realize your mentor has about 70, 80, 90 students? And you're numero uno? When is the last time you contacted your mentor to see if they were okay? Checked in on them, made sure they were all right. Hey, you look a little tired on your Instagram story. Everything okay? Anything I can do for you? How can I add value to you? Communicate, engage in the chats. When is the last time you dropped OTC? When is the last time you said good morning? Or grand rising like a biscuit? sorry. When is the last time you dropped the green check when the schedule came out? Okay? Be engaging. This community is only as great as you make it. Be a part of what's going on. If you don't engage in the chats now, we're going to get to Mexico and they're going to be like, who? Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you. No! Be the girl. Oh, Natasha. Yeah, she always drops OTs. Oh, Jayana. Yeah, of course. Oh, Nikita. Of course. I see your name all the time. Seriously, I'm telling you. All right, you want to be cool? Be cool. All right. That's the 5 pillars. Drop a 5 if this is making sense. Now, I want to give you all a bonus pillar. Anybody know what the 6th pillar is? The bonus pillar. It's like the secret code. We're giving a lot of secrets tonight. There's a lot of secrets. Stay locked in, y'all. We got some special announcements at the end, too. What is the bonus pillar? Anybody want to guess? Come on, God. I like that, Sam. God is actually above the pillars. He is the pillar. I stand on it with him. Well, there is a secret 6th pillar. Somebody guess. Talk to me. Come on. Somebody knows the 6th pillar. Where's Zion? I know Zion knows the 6th pillar. Anybody? Talk to me. Take a guess. I'll give 5 seconds before I tell you. Well, tell me, son. Well, give me my pillar. Give me my pillar. Talk to me. These are all great things. Oh my goodness, these are good. These are some good answers. No, Femi, stop it, Femi, stop it, Femi. This is why P1000 is knocking on the door for you. What's up, Z? Z, tell them what the 6th pillar is. Femi, if I had $10, I would give it to you right now, but instead you can cash app it to me. The 6th pillar, the cheat code pillar, is events. Elevating vision, eliminating negative thoughts. And this next slide, you're gonna want to screenshot it. Elevating vision, eliminating negative thoughts. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Can I get some flames in the chat for all the events taking place in Digital Dynasty? What? Digital what? Give me my dynasty! Do y'all see what's going on in Digital Dynasty? Bro, if you didn't know before you saw this slide that you were a part of the best group in I Am Mastery Academy, please tell me you believe it now. Somebody screenshot this, text it to Nano and say, yo, bro, Tia said you are killing it and Chairman 100 is done. Can y'all do that? Can y'all literally screenshot this? Text it to Nano. He's out with Matt for his birthday. Say, yo, bro, Tia said Chairman 100 is done and you're killing it. Do y'all realize I don't know a single team doing it like this? And if they are, they don't look this good. Elevating vision, eliminating negative thoughts. DD is killing it in the events game. Y'all realize Digital Dynasty is worldwide? Drop a 7 if you're blessed to be a part of a community with foundations in multiple cities for growth and expansion. This is not normal. Most people do it for themselves. They say, oh, I'm good. Digital Dynasty said, no, we're not great till we take over the entire United States, the entire world. Drop a 7 if you see your city somewhere. Because in Digital Dynasty, we literally want you all to understand you don't have to learn the skill alone. If you were tech, you would take this screenshot and send it to somebody who hasn't started yet and say, hey, sis, we have something going on in your city. You don't have to do this by yourself. What's up, bro? I know you were afraid of trading by yourself or taking losses. You don't have to do it alone. Digital Dynasty is everywhere. Upcoming events in Tampa, August 13th to 15th. We have an incredible exposure taking place. Miami, August 16th to 18th. I'm going to be down there with the GOAT, Jacob himself. Wish I could see my sister Steph, but that's all right. We're going to link again, Steph. Don't worry. we got some GOATs on here. We got Mike DePretta, Brock Smith. We got Alex Von Ross. We got Kelvin Durant. Not the USA basketball player, but KD. Our KD. Look at Arizona. We got an amazing Super Saturday on the way. You don't want to miss these events. Get in the room. Get in the room. Palm Beach, August 20th to the 21st. Palm Beach, I'm coming your way. I'm ready to see you. I'm ready to give you this energy and this value. Orlando. Y'all, look at this Orlando flight. Orlando, August 22nd to the 24th. You cannot tell me this doesn't look like a company event. This is like the next I Am convention. And look what they got on here. Oh my goodness. I'm just kidding. We got Alex Morton. We got Matt Rosa, Mina, Katie, Tika, Tyrone, Nano, KD, and don't forget, oh my gosh, this chocolate thing. Woo! For the melt down there in Orlando. And I'm ready for it. Hawaii, don't play with it. Look, K. James, Big P2K James, Kool-Aid, the entire Hawaii gang. They said we're taking it everywhere. We're getting vision in the volcanoes, turning pips into pineapples. Hawaii cities on the map. Stop playing with Digital Dynasty, please, 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 man. Stop playing with Digital Dynasty. And if you're not able to make one of these big events, there are weekly meetups in these cities on the side. Drop your city name if you've been to a weekly meetup or you have a weekly meetup in your city. We got LA. We got St. Louis. Throw your L's up. We got Chicago. We got Richmond, Virginia. I know Baltimore on the way. We got Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas. We got Pennsylvania. I can't stay. We got Atlanta. Like, do you all see this? Our footprint goes for years. It's no stopping Digital Dynasty. You just have to get in the room. Now, really fast, drop me your city if it's not on this list. Let me know. Because what I want you to do is take that initiative. Reach out to your leader. Say, hey, can we get something started in this city? I know North Carolina on the way. I already heard Greensboro, Charlotte is getting lit. If your city is not on this list yet, let's get you on here. Let's get you an event. Contact myself, Nano, J.A. Send us some dates. Let's get it started. Let's turn your city up. Let's make this flyer for your city next. I want Digital Dynasty everywhere. India! Oh, come on. Talk to me. I want to go to different countries and trade their currency. New Zealand, talk to me. Huntsville, Alabama. Michigan, New York City. Okay? We're Digital Dynasty. There's nothing that can stop us on this pursuit to success. But you've got to master these pillars. Screenshot this slide right here. I want us to create some accountability in dropping how we're mastering all 5 pillars every single day. Whether it's at 10 o'clock at night after the last training, whether it's right before bed. Can we put in the chats on a daily basis how we mastered all 5 pillars? Is that possible? Or is that too much? If that's too hard, just let me know. We can attempt another way. But if that's something we can do, screenshot this. I'll forward this message into Trader Circle so we have it. But I really think this is something that will increase our productivity. I know somebody told me, oh, well, I don't know if the leaders in Digital Dynasty trade. I don't see them drop trading stuff. What? I said, okay, bet. Don't you worry. Okay? Let's just end the speculation, end the distractions, end the wondering, end the worrying, and show what's really going on. Uh-oh, somebody gave me. They said, what? Give me my credibility. Give me my credibility. Give me my credibility. Give me my validity. Facts, Melanie. Just because I don't post it don't mean I'm not living it. You should be more afraid of what I don't post. But that's a conversation for another day. We're going to do a marketing training. But if y'all got some value from this Sunday Night Vision, drop a 444 in the chat box. If me and Samiyah B gave you some things, some tools, some tricks, and some tactics on how you can clear the chaos, on how you can limit distractions, on how you can dominate your 5 pillars, on how you can maximize your daily schedule, on how you can take things next level, on how you can create an event, be at an event, be in the room, and take things a little bit farther. Drop a 444. I enjoyed this time with you all. Samiyah, do you have anything before I close it out? Don't let me shut you off, sis. You're good? She's great. Well, with that being said, go on every Telegram, tell them, give me my money. Give me my money. I love you all. I look forward to catching up with every single one of you all very, very soon. And furthermore, seeing you at the top, because the bottom is far, far, far too crowded. But one thing myself, Samiyah B, and the entire community here in Digital Dynasty will never do is look down on you unless we want to help you up. Love you all. See you on the next call. And don't forget. My mind, I don't know about this. Turn the chats up. Turn the chats up. Love y'all with everything in us. See you at the next event. Right now, I really need, I really need a friend right now. I really need, yeah. I need to take my mind now. I really need, I really need, I really need. Crazy. I really need my now.